Welcome to Fitness Talk with King Troy Fitness. I'm Troy, by the way. In this episode, I'm going to focus on some education that I think that can benefit you guys when it comes to working out. So when I talk to certain people that's doing some type of a workout plan or following some type of workout regimen, I like to ask the question, do you understand what you're doing? And the reason why I ask that question is not to assault anyone's intelligence, but just to plant that seed in your mind that once you understand what you're doing, your path to your goal will become shorter. By any means, that is not easy, and I'm pretty sure you already know that. But when it comes to your fitness plan, you just have to focus on your fitness plan. I know a lot of times, or I spoke to a lot of other people, and they get caught up what everybody else is doing. And I kind of understand why, because I used to be at that same point early in my fitness journey, where I'm out with the next guy do or worry about eat instead of focusing on myself, because our bodies are designed to work the same way, as far as males, all males, and they're all females, but everybody does not have the same starting point, if that makes any sense to you. So so my advice to you, when it comes to other people workouts or other people eating plans, I'm gonna treat you like they treat horses and put those blinders on their eyes. One of the reasons why is that once those blinders are set here, you can't see what's going on to your left or to your right. It just gears you to stay focused moving forward. So in that same analogy, I want you to apply that to your workout regimen and your workout plan. And another thing I want to motivate or let you guys know, don't give up so quickly. I mean, you're so much closer to your goal. You're right there, but then you quit. Sometimes you have to surround yourself with individuals or people that's doing the same thing that you're doing. Because let's face it, everybody cannot afford a trainer. So a workout partner or someone who's trying to aim similar goals can definitely be helpful. That way you can have another person to hold you accountable. I can't even count on my hands many times I want to get out, especially when I'm working out by myself and I just want to give up. I ain't got nobody telling me no. So, but throughout the years, and thanks to the Marine Corps, I developed discipline, and I told myself that, hey, I want to get a certain way, I want to look a certain way, so I'm just going to continue doing it no matter what. Look, guys, your mind is very, very, very strong. And to give you an example, how many times you told yourself that you're going to do something and you end up doing it? And in the same instance, you told yourself that you can't do nothing, and then the reality was you didn't do it. That's because your mind is powerful. So if you can focus and just continue that grind, you will see that everything will manifest. It takes time. You gotta have patience, and then you gotta want to do it. Can't nobody make you do a workout. Can't no one be able to eat the way that you want to eat. You definitely have to develop that, and you definitely have to take some accountability on your part. Where I get my motivation from? Oh man, there's a lot of people that motivates me. a lot of times some of my subscribers or just individuals that I know, they'll shoot me a YouTube link or mention a name for someone to be able to check out. And then, then once I check it out, and once I see someone that can implement something that I haven't done, then that usually motivates me. And in the Queen City, oh man, it's a lot of names that I don't remember, but I can definitely remember the face. And one trainer does come to mind, and that's Mr. Andrew Waugh. He's a trainer at Lifetime Fitness. If you ever in this area and you need a trainer that can actually show you that he's passionate and you get that one-on-one and that knowledge and benefit, he's definitely a young man to be able to check out. He's awesome. Like I said, there's a lot of other individuals in this city who I came across that I learned from. I am never too old. I don't know it all, but I do have that inner drive to be able to learn from everyone, because someone else's explanation of something that I'm doing, sometimes you can hear that extra explanation from someone that can really get that understanding level to trigger in your mind. So I'm always open, I'm always listening, and I'm always implementing something new that way to perfect my craft, or to perfect my body. And another thing that motivates me is that from the individual I came across and they implement something that I may have wrote on my blog or from one of my YouTube video or just everyday conversation. Once I seen them implementing that, then that rubs me a certain way. That knowing that I took a part in their change. So I like that. I like that a lot. Another thing is that when I can get a Facebook or Instagram message about recommendations, hey, that motivates me. That let me know that I'm on the right path. And I actually love doing what I do. No, I don't have 1 million followers, but that don't even matter. But what I provide is very authentic and it's very simple. If you just take the time to listen and just to implement it. So that alone, if I get one person just follow my recommendations, I'm at least doing my part. So that motivates me as well. There is one aspect of this working out thing that we all struggle with, and that is the nutrition. Yes, it is a beast, because there's a lot of misconception and confusion when it comes to nutrition. I had to learn the hard way. Sometimes we have to go through a lot of trial and error before we figure out what works for us. Now, everything that they're advertising about what's healthy or about what's all natural, it's not going to affect everybody the same way. So what you have to do is educate yourself, or at least get the urge to research everything that they're advertising, because I'm telling you, stuff don't make sense. So, but nutrition is definitely something hard for us to do, because hey, we love to eat. I love to eat. I remember when I first started to change my my eating habits, my friends gave me hell. Yeah, they joke about me not eating certain things anymore. like, and I always question you, like, yo, why you choose it? Or he don't eat that. Or he uppity. He don't mess around that no more. So I was strong enough to stick through my choice, and and as a result, I look the way I look now because of those decisions that I made, and a lot of people that grew up with me knew I was probably as skinny as my finger. I mean, I still am, or I still do have a slim frame. I mean, I'm not really that big at all, but I'm more lean and I'm more defined than I ever been growing up. So I am a living witnesses of what you can happen if you just continue to be able to stick to your choices that you make. So nutrition, I mean, if you're trying to get to a certain level, one of the key things is learning what to stay away from. It's the hardest thing. Sometimes it'll be some of your favorite desserts, the things that you can't put down. Now, I'm not saying that you give up them entirely. I mean, that's kind of something hard to do. But for the time being, while you're on your fitness plans, let's just eliminate the stuff that's holding you back. Now, I can tell you now that I can pretty much eat anything, and then I can still look the way I look because I know what it takes to get to where I need to be. And your boy here, I got a sweet tooth. My wife can tell you I got a sweet tooth. Hey, I'm starting back on them honey buns. And some of my coworkers tell me, man, I eat a honey bun a day. Like, I eat a honey bun like it's my last day on earth. I mean, hey, and those honey buns, like, high in sugar and high in calories. But you best believe either that week or later on that day, I'm doing some type of high intensity exercise to burn those calories off. I do get my fair share, so I'm letting you know that you can eat anything that you want to eat and still get to your fitness level. But for the most of us, you're gonna have to cut that out for a certain amount of period of time until you get to that level. Nevertheless, what I'm going to provide you with some free content. So all you got to do is follow my blog. So if we look at it on the screen here, this is a little screenshot of one of my blogs that I published. And if you look below in the description, you can be able to click on one of the links below and follow my blog. And also this YouTube video, you can look at all of my previous videos, and you would definitely find some piece of educational content in those videos that explain to you what I'm talking about. All of that stuff can be for free, but you have to determine if you really want it. It's priceless. If you watched this video all the way through, I just want to thank you. Do me a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button right below. Share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And one more other thing, be sure you click in your settings and turn your notifications to on. That way every time I upload a video, you will be alerted. It's been an honor, taking time to, just give you all some motivation when it comes to working out and your fitness journey. Do not quit. You're close. And if you have any additional questions, comments that you don't want to post below, feel free to shoot me an email and I will get back to you in a timely manner. Thank you for taking the time to join me with this fitness talk, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.